Where's that doggy? Ba, 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 ba. Mm. Mm. What you doing? Man, it's taking forever to load.
On your pad, huh?
All right, little mama. All right, little mama. Little muff. Hey, Christopher. Can you turn that light on? I knew it was seeming a little dark. Well, it's green when I'm just in this screen. Oh, can you turn your mic off? Oh, wait. My mic. Hello, everybody. I am here officially. There was a confusion in the time, so we are going to start with Game 2 for Zul'jin Distillery Off-Season Invitational. This is the finals between Church of Murky and Durotan's Couch. I am Lady Ronan, and I will be here with you for the last 4 games of this match. The first map was Volskaya. Church of Murky picked that map, and they won on that map. So currently, we are Church of Murky 1 and Durotan's Couch 2, and Soln said that sounds like that was a throw by him. But, you know, everybody blames themselves, right? We'll see how Game 2 goes. I am as ready as I can ever be at this moment when I was a little thrown off on my game. So we should get started here on Infernal Shrines at any moment. And again, Church of Murky picked this one as well. So game number 2, here we go. I think I've become the official caster for Durotan's Couch lately. Past 3 games I've casted theirs. Hopefully they're okay with that. My noob status. So Infernal Shrines, we have the first pick going over to Durotan's Couch. Let me get you to the right screen here. Into our draft. And KT is banned. KT is great on this map. That's a great bomb spreading map. And Zul. Zul is a great wave clearer. He can double soak on this map. And Deathwing. I think Durotan's Couch did a little research on Church of Murky. And these two teams, I was trying to look at what their stats were, their rankings. They were definitely not 1 and 2. Both of these teams beat ranked 1 and 2 last week. So these are both the underdogs. Church of Murky is higher seed than Durotan's Couch. So just to put everybody on the same page here. We have a Garrosh. Do we think we're going to get another Garrosh Diva on the side of Durotan's Couch? Possibly. Mephisto, that damage. And we get a Johanna ban. Big goalie likes to play Anduin. Anduin will be great against that Garrosh. If Garrosh pulls somebody, hopefully Anduin will have his pull to get them right back out. Unfortunately, that pull does not last, or it takes longer, sorry. It takes longer to come back than Garrosh's throw. Got a couple of green dudes. We got Rhaegar and we got Gul'dan. I feel like there's some kind of family thing going on over here in Durotan's Couch. I wonder if that's why they banned Thrall. They said, get these big teeth dudes out of here. ETC's gone. Not quite sure who we're going to see on the side of Church of Murky. I think they play a Muradin and Diablo both. I think Muradin would be good with the stuns to get the best damage off of that Mephisto. Greymane. Orion does play a very good Greymane. And we got some stuns with the noob. Always a good tank. He can also burrow out with that Garrosh. Diva, Diva, Diva. It's gonna be Diva? Huh? Yes! Diva! and Sonia. All right, we got a strong front line on the side of Durotan's couch. Holy moly. So if Anduin does get a pullout, it might not matter because Garrosh might throw a big old diva bomb at him. We'll see. Oh, this is going to be fun. We're going to have to figure out what was played first game. Tyrael, yeah, that's true. I always forget about Tyrael for some reason. Probably because my team doesn't play him very much. Leoric. Who are we liking here, guys? I think I like Durotan's couch. That is a fun comp on that side of the board. You called it. Leoric. All right, Infernal Shrines, here we come. Very good point damage. There's going to be a whole lot of damage coming out here. Cannot wait to see this. Whoop. Going all over the board here. So for Church of Murky, we have Shock on a noob. We have, they're moving and I can't read it. Navy Nuke as Mephisto. We have Anduin played by Begoli, Orion on Greymane, and we have Leo being played by Redbeard. On the side of Durotan's couch, they're doing a little bee-walking. We have Sir Noble on Garrosh. We have Sonya being played by Captain Wedge. We have Gohan on Gul'dan. We have Rhaegar being played by Sloan. And we have Sailor Twift on the Diva. Let's do this final baby. Zoom out, give you guys some look at these talents here. We're going to get a throw right away. Yes, we do. Leo gets stunned. The Unstoppable does come out. He does get out. Garrosh has taken a whole bunch of damage, but he just runs away. We get a root onto the Diva. Sonya's just trying to clear that wave and get everybody out because Durotan's couch has... Whew, that damage is coming out, and Greymane got 2 kills for that. He does get thrown, and the mech is down. That was a very good follow-up for Greymane. Very good setup there by Church of Murky. They are top seed. Let's see what they can do. Looks like they're already set for this camp. That's beautiful. And they're already ahead of Durotan's couch for that. Diva is soaking bot. I don't think Church of Murky's going to lose that soak. Nope. Sonya's being a lane bully up there. And we're just kind of going back and forth for a little bit. Oh, we get a stun on a noob onto that Gul'dan, and Garrosh throws him back. He said, "Get off my buddy." And it looks like Church of Murky knows that Sailor Twift is there on that point bot. She does throw a bomb out, and Orion is going to go down to try to stand on that. That was good on Durotan's couch. Very good call. That bomb is deadly. Navy Nuke has taken a whole lot of damage. Oh man, if he would have went right back just half a second earlier, if that talent would have happened, it would have been all right. Garrosh gets was that a throw onto a noob? And then he just burrowed right out. Let's see, Redbeard is moving down. Diva's just doing her thing, getting the camps. Gul'dan's helping out a little bit. And this is a good time to do that. This is going to be a very interesting match. I think whoever gets the one-up on him is really going to be taking it. It's all about these fights. If somebody gets picked off, that could be it. And not necessarily picked off late game. Because I have seen both of these teams pick each other off and then the other team comes back and picks them off at the end and wins. So it's just very back and forth. But both these teams are so good and so evenly matched. It always makes for a good game. We got camps in the top lane pushing each other. We have a noob trying to go in for some stuns. D.Va does take a lot of damage. She puts her mech out and negates all that damage. Sonya is just sucking up life. D.Va again is taking a whole lot of damage from, I think everybody on the side of Church of Murky. Sonya does help get him out. Those, a noob stuns are really helpful. I think that was a really good call to get a noob. We have 6s for both teams. Or wait, sorry. We don't have 7s for both teams. I said 6s. Unstoppable comes out. Redbeard's still going to go down for it, but it's worth, right? We got a Punisher on the side of Church of Murky. And this camp's still pushing. And we all know this camp is evil. If you don't remember that it's there, it'll push you over. We get a root onto Garage. That Punisher might help them get a wall down, and it looks like that's really all they're going to get for that. Close getting that well, but not quite. And again, Church of Murky is going to get some camps, help them push. Oh, needs to be careful, though. We get a stun onto Garage. She was trying to be cheeky. D.Va Bomb does go in a little too late to steal that. And Redbeard gets thrown. He is probably going to go down. Oh, he does not. Nice. Oh, or he does. No, he doesn't. D.Va does lose her mech, and Sonya was very close to going down as well. Thank goodness those towers changed, and now they start hitting heroes, right? Or else Leo would have been a goner for sure. I was thinking Sonya or D.Va probably would have went down too. D.Va is doing her thing, clearing the lane, trying to get that mech back. We almost have 10s. Very good Unstoppable coming out because that Gul'dan was close to dead. But it looks like Durotan's Couch is going to get their 10s first. D.Va's not there to throw her bomb on that camp, so Church of Murky is going to get that one. And Durotan's Couch are giving it up and going for their own. Now, Church of Murky sees that there's 2 there. They know that everybody's here. I kind of wish they would have went in at or no, they couldn't have. They have 10s. Never mind. Never mind. They probably still could have maybe have taken it. Of course, D.Va was almost there, though, too. Probably not. I'm being too cheeky right now. Sonya's going to clear that, which is perfect timing since they'll need to go up top soon. But Durotan's Couch wants to push mid, it looks like, a little bit. It's so hard to push now, you guys. Very difficult with these towers hitting you. Church of Murky has pretty good lane push. They already almost have a full wall down top. See, they could get really cheeky here if they wanted to and go and get her if she makes a bad move going up. Or looks like what they're going to do is just bypass her and go to them. Personally, I would go here. But that's just me. Sonya realizes that they're going to go in for it. Church of Murky is going to try it. Oh, a noob goes up and around. They get pushed back with a mech, but they're going to fight on it. The taunt comes out, fear, and Greymane Bullet comes out, and to win protection. Oh my god. Oh, still roots are coming out. We are getting damage on both sides, just pegging each other. And nobody dies. What the beans? Every single ult was used. Durotan's Couch comes out with the camp, but it dies instantly. And during all that, not one death, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. I'm telling you, these teams are like tight. I do think Durotan's Couch are better on the point. They can distract pretty well while somebody else is getting it. We do get a lot of stuns. Oh, Greymane, Curse Bullet comes out, and they do get some kills. Diva's bomb might push them back and get... Yes, Anoob does go down. Oh, no. Navy Nuke is probably going to die for this. Yes. Diva's mech goes down as well during that fight. And all because that fight earlier. Oh no, Bagoli went down. Bagoli didn't have his ult during that second fight, so that was the big game changer. Durotan's Couch probably would have wiped him, but that ult over here on this camp was just OP. So we're going to get a little bit of a push with this Punisher here. Or, yeah, Punish. I always intermix names around here. I apologize ahead of time if I do that. We're going to get a very good push by Durotan's Couch here. We get a stun. Frozen Punisher. This one is mean. The tower can't help him kill it. They have Leoric down south. They do get some stuns going out, but that tower is going down. First tower of the game goes to Durotan's Couch. Diva Bomb comes out. It's going to hit all of them. Oh my goodness. We get a stun and a Greymane ult comes out onto Sonya, but Rhaegar ult does save her. They get a throw onto Navy Nuke from Garrosh, and he does go down for that. These Garrosh throws and Diva bombs are a big game changer. If they get them. And this Punisher is just going to keep going. I think Leo needs to start coming back. But Sonya is getting hit by that tower. That tower is pretty powerful nowadays. But that Punisher still has a third of its life. Leo ult comes out. Gohan is sucking life. Greymane bullet comes out, but he still gets away. 2 ults on him, all the heals that both Rhaegar and Gul'dan did to save him. Diva she gets it. She gets it, and she will just zoom right out. Redbeard is going to try to distract for now. He'll be back any moment. Church of Murky's getting a lot of damage done to Durotan's Couch, but they have such a good heal and self-sustain that it's hard to actually finish them off. Camps, camps, camps is the name of the game right now. Oh, cheeky. Unstoppable comes out on Garrosh. He does get rooted. All of it is negated. Anduin does use his protection. The fear comes out right when Church of Murky wanted to initiate. Sonya gets eaten. We get a throwback, a stun on Shock, but he does get out. Diva does help push them away. Mephisto does go down. That Diva bomb is nice to just reset everything, let your team heal up. And they do get a kill off of it. So we have 4 forts to 6. We have 16s on the side of Durotan's Couch. But again, look at this camp. This camp can do a lot of damage if you just let it go. Sonya's going to go up there. She'll be there in time to clear it. And Church of Murky is going to clear mid during that. Oh man, are we going to do 5 games, you guys? We're going to do it. We're going to go all the way. I have a feeling. Redbeard, Unstoppable's out, almost the whole screen away. And Church of Murky, they might just trade. Yeah, they're going to trade. Leo's just going to mess with them. Might as well. That's what Leos do. They come back instantly. They might keep going, though. Are they going to keep going? We probably could. We do get to throw a stun on an Unstoppable onto Leo. He does have to get out. And we already have 10 on the side of Durotan's couch. Now halfway there. Church of Murky has pretty good push in the lanes, but it's not doing a whole lot. We get stuns. Protection on Bagoli. The fear stops it. Oh, but this Diva Bomb. No! Oh. Yeah. I'm having deja vu. Major deja vu moment. I'm trying to think if it was this map, too, that they did the Garage Diva on. I'm going to have to look back at it. All right, are they going to end it here? That ice stuff, though, is crazy. Oh, we do get... Gohan does get out somehow. I thought he was going to go down, but he does not. They might get one last pushback here. If they can get one good ult, they are so low on the side of Durotan's couch. But they have to defend. They should be able to clear that pretty quickly. And look at this push here. All this. Diva's trying to get her mech back because that was like a huge part of their fight right now. Looks like they're going to steal some camps. Oh, it would have been nice if they could have fought before 20s. Oh, are they going to? We get a stun and a root and an ult onto Sonya. Fear comes out. Anduin does get a protection, but nobody's in it. We get a bunch of taunts from Garage. Diva gets rooted, but her mech comes out. Nobody's in it that time, though. Everybody ran different directions. So we did go 1-for-1. I didn't see Orion, how he died. I apologize. But it looks like we get stuns and... Oh, Shock's going to go down. I thought Garage might, but... And it looks like Mephisto is done for as well. Did a lot of damage, though, going out. And the only one left on Church of Murky is Bagoli. And that darn Diva refusing to let him just go home. He just wants to go to his home. But man, that damage from that core onto that Diva. This is why games take so long nowadays. Because of all that damage. And somehow, they can't push it in. All their minions are back here. Their winions aren't there. All right, they are trying to push their lanes back as best as they can on the side of Church of Murky. Just trying to get their 20s. Doing what they can. Redbeard's gonna get out easy peasy. We got a huge wave that'll give them a lot of XP here, mid and top, but bottom's gonna go down for it. She didn't have to do that, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, we get a root. Mephisto damage comes out, but Rhaegar ult does come to save him. Oh, the protection on Anduin, but gets hit out of it. It looks like the Garage threw some people back. Thank goodness, or else Solon probably would have been a goner. Diva's going to lose her mech. We get all kinds of damage coming out. And, oh my gosh, we might have a... Oh, that Diva bomb, though. You got to be careful. Oh, Lord. Oh, and Gohan's going to go down as well. Whew. Have you ever seen such a back and forth game? Crazy. What are the next three going to be? Tell you what, I don't think I'm going to be able to talk tomorrow. This is a final. They're doing so much, I can't even keep up. Speaking. This will be Church of Murky's second Punisher, I believe. I think they got the... Did they get the first one? I can't remember already. It's been too much happening. Good. I was going to say, somebody should probably go back for that. Those turrets will do some damage. I love this push. They're going to have a very good push here. I do like that Durotan's couch is really looking for that Anduin ult to come out, and they're hitting him out of it right away, because that was the game changer, if you remember, on that camp up there. And they are ready for it. Look at this. It said, jump on me. We get a stun coming onto Garrosh. If Orion can hit his bullet on the right person at the right time, that person will die pretty quick, and then they might be able to push for the end. Oh, we get the Punisher jumping onto Garrosh. He does get rooted. The Mephisto ult does go out. Garrosh goes down. We get silences in the Leo ult. Oh my gosh, the Rhaegar almost had that save and did not. Gohan goes down as well, and oh my gosh, Church of Murky is taking game 2. Wow. Wow. I think I might have jinxed him. I said we're going 5 games. Ooh. I don't even know what. Oh, man, darn it. I always get out of that screen. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to go back to here. I apologize. Let me update our score. And I'm just running around changing my screen like crazy. You need to play with your toys for a little bit, baby. Your eyes are very red and you need to play with toys. That was an awesome game. Awesome, awesome game. I guess it was just the damage at the push at the end for Church of Murky. They had their Winions got there with them to take that tower damage. I guess I should say core damage. I am going to take just a very, very quick break. I will be right back. Please don't go anywhere. Hang out with me for game number 3. We are currently 2-0 in favor of Church of Murky in the finals of Zul'jin Distillery Off-Season Invitational. All right, so I will be right back. All right, guys. We are back and we are going to Spider Queen. We have a bunch of jokes coming back and forth between the teams. I was thinking during that tiny little break, I think the game changer were the 20s. The 20s on the side of Church of Murky with the silence, with the Leoric ult. When he got a lot of them in there, I think that was just kind of the game changer there. What's up, buddy?
I just want to get that coin.
Oh, you do?
I just want to rest and watch something.
It's 8:15. You can go lay in Mommy's room if you want and watch the show. Okay, go turn on a movie. I got at least one more game, if not 3, okay? My son wants back on his pad. It's not like he's been on it all day. And we are off to the 3rd game in the finals of Zul'jin Distillery Off-Season Invitational. Here we go. Into the draft. 2-0 on the side of Church of Murky. Church of Murky did pick this map. So we have first pick going over to Durotan's couch. And again, Kale. They just don't like that dude. Who does, unless he's on your team? We're gonna get a Garrosh ban? Or a Diva ban, maybe? Zul. Yep, Zul's good. Again, double lane push. He's a lane bully. Let's see what they do. Are they gonna get rid of Greymane, maybe? Oh, or Mephisto. I was gonna say one or the other. That Mephisto damage was nice. And Orion, that Greymane curse bullet. Oh, ouch.
I got my diaper.
Good. You're so good. All right, ETC on the side of Durotan's couch. And Ming on played by Navy Nuke. You can put that in the trash if you want. No, doesn't everybody? And Blaze. Shock does have a very good Blaze. Very good initiator, very good stuns. And we get Leoric and Rhaegar. I think Captain Wedge has played. I think I've seen a Leo from him before. But they're probably also stealing that from Church of Murky. And respect. That Gul'dan was pretty good by Gohan. Let's see what this ban is going to be. Maybe Anduin. Anduin? What's it going to be? Let's see. Yes. I know something or two. Just a couple things. I've played this game once or twice. Yeah, that Anduin had some pretty good ults in there. So we'll see what Bagoli does. Stewie comes out. Stewie's very good for this small map. Greymane. Orion, he's like, don't fix what ain't broken. Not gonna give away all my secrets. Do you think we're gonna get a hammer? Smaller map. Could be hammer. Rainer. Chromie. Okay. This is why I like watching Durotan's Couch, because they play people who are just very... They can play anybody, I feel like. Very random. Keep you on your toes. You get to see people or characters who you haven't actually seen get played very consistently. So it's a nice little mix in there. I like it. And Varian. I love having Varian on my team. When Ronan plays Varian, we almost always win. He's got a pretty good Varian. Uh-oh. Don't give out your secrets. Well, of course, I just kind of did, but... He said you might see it tonight. They play in 1 hour. I might not be watching. I might be passed out after all these games talking. We'll see. I'm going to try to watch some games tonight. Oh no, I hope I get through this. Navy Nuke on Ming. We have Shock on... Who is that? Varian. We have Redbeard on Blaze. We have Stukov played by Bagoli, and Orion is on Greymane. Chromie's on played by Sailors Twift. We have Soln on Rhaegar. We have Sir Noble ETC. We have Gohan. I feel like they're doing this on purpose. Captain Wedge on Leoric, and Gohan on Raynor. I swear they're doing it on purpose. They have to be. Have to be. Right on top of each other. All right, and we're off. We get sprays coming out. Captain Wedge gets poked. Gets slowed by some blaze oil. And... Oh, ETC's stun onto Blaze was perfect. And Redbeard does get out. He gets a heal just in time and gets himself right on out of there. He does need a heal soon, though. But, ooh, Orion saw that Chromie and had blood in his eyes, but she did get out as well. Redbeard's going to heal up and go down there, and we'll hang out up here since there's more people. What do you think? It'll be very interesting if Chromie can get some of these off, some of her time. What do you call those? Hourglasses off. Because that'll be a very good setup. If she doesn't, it'll be a little harder. ETC tried to go in and stun. That damage from Orion onto ETC is something else. Captain Wedge might... Raynor said no. No, he might not. Damage from Ming and Orion onto the tanks are pretty impressive. And they're just going to trade back and forth here for a little bit. We get a stun onto Varian. A whole bunch of damage on Chromie. She's trying to sit back and poke however much she can, but she's getting pegged by Ming. Was a nice hit onto Varian by Chromie. She's using those. Thought my husband was standing behind me. A little weird. All right, we have a turn in already by Sir Noble. He turned in 15, so 21 total on the side of Durotan's Couch. This is going to take Ming a while to get this. Hopefully people don't try to come down and get it like this Orion looks like he wants to. She better be careful. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oof. Nice. That was very nice. Oh, Blaze might. Oh, is he going to make it down in time? He does. He stuns him just in time, but Orion doesn't really have any follow-up. He has no heals. Oh, he's going to jump on her, though. He does get the kill. And I don't know which way this is going to go. I want to look elsewhere, but man. Oh. Durotan's couch is going to get it, and that's going to be a 1 for 2. Hold on, Bubba. All right, we get some nice poke from Ming. They'll be able to push very well with her. Both teams are almost, they're a little bit down. So sevens will go to Durotan's couch first, it looks like. And the turn-in will go to them first if they keep on turning in here. Captain Wedge wants it. And that will barely give it to him. Stun onto Redbeard. We do get a little bit of damage from Chromie, but obviously not enough to do a whole bunch. Captain Wedge went down in that fight, I'm assuming because he was 3v1. That'll probably do it. And they want to push top. Who wouldn't? There's a big boss up there that can help you out. They should be able to clear this pretty well, though. But looks like they'll probably at least get the wall down. And they're going to back off before they actually get the whole thing. But mid does get the wall and hopefully a little bit more. Chromie ult comes out and Navy Nuke gets stunned instantly. She does get out. The silence from Stukov almost saved her. So close. I really thought she was going to get out. Stukov got like 4 in that silence. But ETC just, I think it was ETC, juked right in. We have a turn in on the side that, well, at least can be turned in. On the side of Church of Murky. And Durotan's couch are getting theirs in so they don't lose them later. I like that. If you've ever played with my husband before, you know that he likes to hold like 70 of them and never turn them in. And then I have to pick him up when he dies. Don't tell him I said that. All right. So it looks like 10s are going to be taken first by... Oh, we got something going on. Yeah. Man, Navy Nuke, they have... Like, that's number one hit list right there. We get a taunt. Unstoppable comes on to Raynor, does get him out. ETC ult comes down, and 2 people are in it, and they are going to both go down. Ming tried to do as much damage as she could on those, I can't talk, Durotan's couch guys, before her fellow people went down, but that was a very good mosh. And there's going to be another turn-in on the side of Durotan's couch. They are not playing around now. They're like, all right. And they are up a full level and a half almost. Chromie needs a little bit of mana. And they should be able to get this top one, I imagine. Ooh, careful. Ooh, that Ming's scaring me. I'm like, they really want her bad. You can see Chromie trying to inch up there and use her ult again on her. They are definitely going to get that. Greymane is trying his best to keep them off this mid. He does push Leoric off, but this spider's still half life, guys. So they might get 2 towers out of this. Definitely if she gets that, yeah. Oh, no. Ooh. You could like blow on that one and it'll fall over. We do get a push that is still going top. Was it worth it? I don't know. We get a taunt that goes out onto Rhaegar. Shock does get ulted by Chromie, but he gets out. We get a stun coming on to ETC, but he does stun out of it. Leoric misses his ult. Or maybe he just did it to get people out, but Chromie damage is coming out. We do get an Ancestral onto ETC. Chromie's just going to keep poking. And somehow, during that entire chase, they get out. These teams are kiters, if I've ever seen any. A lot of fun to watch. All right. So turn in by Church of Murky. They would really like to trade these top towers here. So if and when boss comes up, that will be helpful. We do get a ETC gets knocked out of his ult. Thank goodness for Redbeard. And it looks like they will not be getting that top tower. So they're just going to go and push the middle one in. They have a lot of wave clear on the side of Durotan's couch. They can clear these spiders pretty quickly. And this is just so healthy down here. They might get this. They're going to get this mid. We get a taunt coming out. Oh, the stun and the silence onto ETC. And ETC is dead for that. Those follow-ups, if they get follow-ups, they're go well pretty good together. Go pretty well together. Saying that correctly. And it looks like they want to keep going, keep pushing while they have one down. Since ETC got Dance ult, they know he's not going to be here for at least about 10-15 more seconds. Leoric needs to be careful because he's got 25 gems. We get a ult coming out. Oh no, Greymane does get caught and he is going to go down. Luckily he only had 5. Leoric used his ult to try to block everybody else. And I think he did get some people in there, but there was not a lot of follow-up since Orion was being attacked down south. And now it's 4v5. There's a lot more ults missing on the side of Durotan's couch. And we do get a pause. First pause of the game. I told everybody you suck on this map because you always hold 75 gems and then you die and I just pick them up. So if you ever play against Ronan on this map, you have a secret. Always jump onto him. I want to be a dog for a day. Just lay and not have a care in the world. Biggest care is how comfy to make your blanket, how perfect to make it. Side conversations during a pause game. Too many crumbs in your couch. All right. Where were we? So Orion is now back. ETC does have his mosh up in, well, now. So if he can get a good engage with that, or even a follow-up with that, and with that Chromie ult, they have a pretty good lockdown. Doesn't look like they want to fight there, though. They're going to go clear mid instead. And Ming saw them and was like, I'm out of here. because she has been the target of many a Chromie ult this game. Oh, what's happening? Leoric is ghosting all over the place. We get an ETC stun onto Blaze. Blaze does get out, but Leoric, oh, unstoppable onto Blaze, and he does get out again. Oof. Gotta loosen up my tongue. And during all this, Ming is trying to get them to 16s. We get a stun onto Varian, a protection. He does get hit out, but then stunned again. I thought he was going to get hit out of that ult by, who was that hit him out of that? Was that Raynor that hit him out of it? That wouldn't have been great. But the stuns and the follow-up really helped. I really thought Chromie using that on him wasn't going to, I thought he was going to get out, but that was not the case. So both teams have the turn in now. It looks like Durotan's couch wants to use it now that they are completely pushed up. They should get a lot more benefit out of it. Redbeard just needs to be careful. He's pulling a Ronin here. He's collecting everybody's gems who died, and now they're going to run after him. I just like giving him crap. It's fun. Yeah. This is going to be a really good push up top for Durotan's couch. Full spider on half of a keep. Very nice. Oof. Damage onto Raynor, but he completely heals up. We get a bunch more damage coming out from Ming, but... Oh man, is this spider gonna get it? No! Whew. Church of Murky cleared that quick, but the minute they come down here to try to clear this, I think they're gonna come back here and finish her off. Yep. Yep, that one's... That was a really good protection, though. All right. Are they going to go around and do that, too? I think they're probably going to set up Chromie... Okay, good. Yeah, she's doing it. She's making sure they can't come in and steal boss from them. They're getting that really quick, but Church of Murky is coming in. We get an ult from Leoric. Raynor ult comes out. Ming does use her ult, but she goes down. Bunch of damage is coming out. There's all kinds of silences going out, and both teams are really low here. ETC gets his stun off. Stukov does push him out of it, but I don't think Church of Murky's going to survive. They had a... Whew, look at all those gems they lost. And that's called pulling a Ronin. No, he doesn't lose him that much. It's just fun to talk about him when he can't do anything about it. Okay, now they're going to get boss for real this time. All right. Church of Murky trying to soak as best they can until this boss comes up here. Can't see all that damage from Ming. If she doesn't get her resets, she's not worth a whole lot. She does get stunned. She instantly goes down the minute that Chromie used her ult on her. We get silences. Oh. We are going to a game number 4. Captain Wedge might go down. He gets taunted, stunned. He does go down. Sir Noble might go down as well. But there are a lot of Church of Murky people going down as well. That is good game. I didn't jinx him this time. Very good game. So 14 kills to 5. Let's go to my screen before I totally forget to show you. There you go. 5 kills to 14. That Chromie ult was definitely OP on that one. And those ETC dance moves were on point. Yeah. The goalie really had a lot of good silences on there. It's just that they were so low, they just couldn't do much about it. Really good team battles, though. Very, very good. Let me leave this so they can actually invite me back in. All right. Woo. And we are to game number 4. We are doing Hanamura. I like this map a lot. You know, I didn't used to like this map very much, but I really like it now. It's a bit change of pace here. All right, 2-1. Genji camps? You call it Genji camps? Because he looks like Genji? Oh.
It's more like it's like
Oh, interesting.
it's more different.
All right. Got the Rona. Oh, we need 1 minute. All right. Hannibal. What up? Welcome. I need to write down notes or else I'll forget what to ask. Yeah, that boss disengage was very good. And that really could have went either way, but Durotan's couch had really good focus on who they wanted to kill. And so a lot of the times on those fights, either Ming was dead or oh my god, I've been saying his name all day. Greymane was dead. And Ming didn't get a whole lot of benefit because all the damage she was doing was being almost totally negated, it seemed like. The heals were pretty good. And then she really didn't get any resets because there were only 4 deaths, right, on that side. So, and we all know, if you have a Ming without resets, might as well not have a Ming. I always hate playing Ming and I don't have any resets. I'm like, ah, I'm useless. Hanamura. And we are into draft number 4. Church of Murky 2, Durotan's Couch 1 in the finals of the Zul'jin Distillery Offseason Invitational. What are we going to see here? Hanamura was picked by Durotan's Couch. And we have first pick for the first time going to Church of Murky. This will be very interesting to see if they kind of keep picking who they've been picking or if they're going to pick somebody else. So far, the bans have been the same. Johanna was first round banned. And Mephisto was banned last game. Because this is a moving target, so you're going to want people who can move around really well. I was really hoping we would get a map where Durotan's Couch would pick Hammer, but... And then I could just keep the entire game calling her Morales by accident. And then you guys could laugh at me the whole time. But we'll see if that happens. I like that ban because Durotan's couch has a pretty nasty garage. And if you weren't here to see game number 2, you don't know why. You got to go back and look at that. And they banned Zool. We've seen that ban past couple games. But I think it's been on the side of Church of Murky. And ETC comes out first. The ETC stuns in these past few games have been a great setup for their team. And both teams have had really good dance party setups. I'm assuming the Shock might go the other ult, though. And Leoric. Soln just loves Rhaegar. I'm just going to call Soln Rhaegar from now on. Just Rhaegar. I need to take some lessons because I could not play Rhaegar to save my life. Leoric. Oh, and Bagoli pulls out the white mane finally. And Orion on Sylvanas. See, I knew picking this map would change things up a bit. I like his gray mane, but I'm ready to see the Sylvanas. Let's do it. Ooh, Bloodlust. And Kale. I thought Kale was going to make it through. Are we going to see a... can you do Deathwing with Sylvanas? Christopher? Can you do Deathwing with Sylvanas? Is that a thing? Maybe that's what they're going to do. Redbeard plays him, I think. I think he likes playing Deathwing. That might be coming. Get those milk. Orion picked Sylvanas. So yeah, they picked Greymane. Maybe they thought he was going to go Deathwing, so he decided to pick Greymane and Leo for that. Because I think they banned him on one of the games. I think they know that he plays him. And with Ming too, she does pretty good damage against the dragon. Oh, okay. That's good damage and help with the push. Tyrael! Bum, bum, bum. DeWitt wanted Tyrael. Maybe not this game, but another game. What do we think about these team comps, guys? I kind of like Church of Murky a little. Really depends on if they get the stuns and everything. Because that Thrall can be very, very disruptive. And so can that ETC. We all know it. I feel like they're just trading characters back and forth. And we are ready. All right, Navy Nuke is on Phoenix. We have Shock on ETC. Bagoli is playing Whitemane. Orion is on Sylvanas. And Thrall's being played by Redbeard. We have Captain Wedge on Leo. We have Rhaegar being played by Soln. We have Sir Noble on Tyrael. Gohan being crazy on Ming. And Sailor Twift on Greymane. I am getting so much better at calling these. Just gotta pat myself on the back. Getting much faster. All right, Thrall and Leo are gonna duke it out up top. We've got some throwdowns going on. Whoops. Oh shoot, I just pressed a button. What did I press? E for everyone. Got it. All right. Oh man, that damage onto Greymane. He does have to go back. He already needs to take a little sippy sip. Oh, somebody apologized for something. All right, so Durotan's couch is going for their camp. This is the nice thing about Sylvanas. She can get camps pretty darn quickly. Greymane will have a turret for the push. These turrets are pretty nice. And Church of Murky is going to start the big guy, or the Genji boss, as Ronan would say. And they're also doing that on Durotan's couch side as well. Ooh, they need to heal though, don't they? Leoric's pushing up pretty well on this Thrall. But maybe he's just trying to get him to not get the XP. Both teams look like they're going to start posturing to defend. And this guy shouldn't go too far with that Ming pegging it. Of course, the Fenix keeps pushing her back. And we get another pause. Oh no, someone froze. They said there's a ping spike. I don't know why. I mean, there's only like 50 NGS games happening right now. I don't know why there would be a game spike. Am I the only one not having a game spike? This is shocking. Unlike the other day. Holy moly, that was bad. Thank God I recorded it, though. All right, we get really good push down here from Church of Murky. We get a stun on Satirial, and they do almost get an entire wall. I'm really surprised by that. I really thought they would clear that a little better, but I guess their big clear was up top freezing. We get a stun onto Greymane and a pushback. He is going down, but he does get his turret off in time. Said, you might kill me, but you're not going to take my turret while you do it. Not going to happen. This wave clear from Church of Murky, I think, will be very helpful and in their favor. And it looks like Durotan's couch big guy didn't do a whole lot. And on their way up, Church of Murky is going to get a little bit more XP from that recon camp. And I think they're going to... Oh no! Uh-oh. We're having issues on the side of Durotan's couch, unfortunately. He be lagging. He lagging. You're trying to catch me lagging badly. I don't know if Leo can sit there long enough to have them come up. It kind of looked like they were starting to come up, though. I don't want you to see my face, Hannibal. You'll see me when I interview somebody. And I'm a little embarrassed by it because I'm makeupless. And I have really bad contact dermatitis from the face mask I have to wear all day long. But I'm going to do it for you guys because I love you so much. And my hair's all crazy because I had a COVID patient and I had to take a shower at work before I got home. It's pretty impressive. The Canadian internet spreads quickly. Somebody needs to buy that person a router. Maybe they can pool their money and buy a router. Of course, people thought it was my router too, but I know we have a really good router. It's not always a router problem. I might be done before your game starts. I might be able to watch. Es posible. What happens if they only have one remaining? They can't pause it anymore? Oh, that's not good. Oh, they have to win this. Show us your COVID face. Oh, you'll see. You will see. Stick around. It's literally, my rosacea is following the line of where my mask would be on my face. Yeah. Very exciting. Oh, I like that little mount. It's so cute. Look at it. Oh no. Oh no, we've been through that before. Oh shoot. That happened to us. Remember, we had to give up because we couldn't go back in. We might have a straight up win right here. That's a bad way to end it. He said, gross. I don't know if I want to stick around. It's not that bad, but to me it is. I'm very self-conscious about my rosacea and my 6 head. Wanna give me a little more of this? Please? Please? I love you forever. Thank you. Oh, I really hope Gohan can rejoin because this is not going to be fun. This is not how the finals are supposed to end. No. That would really suck. I wonder if you could still go with a... No. That is going to stink. All right, folks, what else can we talk about besides my COVID face? I know, that would really stink if this ended like that. This has been a really good match. These two teams are on very even tiers, and they're a lot of fun to watch, fighting each other. It's not one-sided by any means. They're both underdogs in this division. Both of them beat the number 1 and number 2 team. Oh, no. Oh. Shoot. I wonder if it's possible to restart it and then rejoin after that. No. I don't know how this would work. I think this would have to be a discussion. It would ultimately be up to Church of Murky. I don't think you can restart it. Level 6, though. Well, I guess we're only 3 minutes in. We are trying to look rules up as we speak on this. I've had that before. It sucks. Yeah, that's what I think it is too. Okay, so they're going to continue with an AI on the side of Durotan's couch. So Ming will be a bot until he can possibly get back in, or if they win this game, it'll be the next game that he can get back in. Leo is going to get out, and they're just going to trade down here. Hopefully this bot Ming is good. There's some bots in this game that are much better than others. And they're actually getting really good push out of it. They are doing what they can. They're making do with it and just freaking going. I mean, you might as well. You just got to change things around. They are going to get it, but it looks like Church of Murky is just going to keep going. They're going to steal this Genji boss. I like that. I'm going to use that from now on. They're going to use the Genji boss to help push top. And it looks like Church of Murky is up a little bit in level, and they're going to have to go defend that. This really stinks, guys. With Orion there, he is just helping push like crazy. Captain Wedge is trying to push him back the best he can. And it looks like they're going to switch and try to get the turret bot and avenge the disconnect. This might change at 10s, you guys. You never know. Who was it that I said was like an amazing AI? If you have somebody go out, this is the bot that you want to get. I remember thinking, man, that bot never misses. And then you have some where they'll like leave randomly, like that Ming did. She tried to leave full health, full mana.
Anna bot. The Anna never missed it.
Yes, it was Anna. Yes. Ooh, man, those heals were amazing. I'm like, you guys should always pick a bot over my Anna any day. I'll disconnect. Shock stuns onto that turret camp and does steal it. Look at those big old turrets. They're huge. Ming is... Oh, she freaking gets on her horse right as the team is right behind her. Come on, Ming bot. You stink. Well, that just is poopy. All right, they're going to clear bot. They do need 10s because Church of Murky does have 10s. And they will push there. This is very unfortunate for Durotan's couch because they were coming back. They have very good even team here, and it's just not looking good. But they're very good sports about it. They do push him back now that boss is dead. I call him a boss. I know he's probably not a boss. Sentinel. And Church of Murky is going to push this in. And Durotan's couch gets 10s now, so this will be interesting. We will see what this fight does. We'll see if this bot Ming is any good. Phoenix uses his ult. They do go about halfway down. The stun does come out. ETC does go in and does secure almost all the kills there with his stuns and his ult for his team. They have another sentinel coming. The sentinel is going to help hit the team. We do get Tyrael coming in on them. Greymane does go down. Leoric does go down as well. And then Silence has come out from Sylvanas, and Ming also goes down. The sentinel is working on the keep. We do still have a 5-man. All ults are down. And look at this. Ming still has not picked her ult. Such a sad way to end this game. I don't even know what to say anymore. This is sad. I feel so bad. I really thought we were going to go to another game. And we easily could have, because Durotan's couch is very... What's the word I'm looking for? They evolve, and, you know, as you just saw, they did kill Thrall. I've seen them come back from pretty far down before and all of a sudden just go the opposite direction. They are going to run at this sentinel on the side of Church of Murky. They're probably going to be a little late, but they might be able to follow up and get some kills off of it. But goalie barely gets out. I'm worried ETC does not have his ult yet. Ming finally got her ult. They were not able to follow up with the damage, though, for that. And the sentinel is taken by Church of Murky. That's really what they should have done, though. They did what they should have done and went over there when there was one person down and tried to kill them. They was just happened to be a little too late. ETC comes in. Greymane does use his ult on ETC. ETC might die, but we do get his ult does take down both Ming and Tyrael. Phoenix is chasing down the Rhaegar. And Greymane goes down as well. So we get a 5 for there. And they might... This might be it, you guys. Orion puts his turret down. And Sylvanas does... Oh, we get a Tyrael stun. Ult, I mean. And Redbeard still gets away. But goalie with the heals and the shield... Leoric ult comes out, tries, man, they are trying the hardest they possibly can to kill Redbeard, and he just will not go down. Those heals are very, very good. They do push him off, though. They are going to take their Sentinel. Church of Murky has a Sentinel pushing. The core of Durotan's couch is 93%. Yeah, of course the bot would pick that over when she finally does pick it, which is two tiers later, right? They need to be careful. I think they are sending somebody back for that. And during that whole time, we do get roots and a bunch of ults coming out from the side of Church of Murky, and that is for deaths. Greymane had to go back, though. There was no way around that. It was at 45%, and that's all that he could have done. That is going to be good game, I believe. Greymane does go down. Leoric is back, but that is GG. I'm so sorry that it ended that away for Durotan's couch. That is good game, and Church of Murky are our victors. They won 3-1 in the finals. Very unfortunate, but I feel for them because it has happened to us before. Wasn't on such an important game, but it has happened. I'm going to try to see if I can get somebody in here to chit-chat with me. but they really put up a good fight. Church of Murky is a very solid team. Very, very solid team. They have Bagoli on heels is pretty awesome with what he does. And Orion with that damage. All right, we're going to invite Redbeard. Let's see. Let me go here. Nope, here. And here I am. Hello. Let me message him. I want to go to coin flip. Oh, he's not my friend. Hello.
Good evening.
Hello. The guy's name who I mispronounce all the time.
Apparently.
That's what I hear. Yeah, my husband's always like, you did it again. And I was like, I don't think I've done it for about 2 games now. So.
Oh, it's fine. Most people do it across games.
Do they? Well, congratulations. Not the funnest way to end it for Durotan's couch, but you guys were so solid across at least the 3 games that I saw, or 4 games that I saw. Is it 3? No,
Yeah,
it's
I'm
3.
not gonna lie, we kind of felt bad.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, it is what it is, but you can't take away the awesome plays. Your gray mane is just something else, and I was excited to see your Sylvanas play.
Well, clearly, Dirthand's couch didn't think so. They thought Navy's Mephisto was OP.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'm like, well, they really, yeah. Well, I mean, the Mephisto was good too, but you know.
But to say, to be fair, Navy plays a really good Mephisto.
Well, in that, and you were a little off lane too, right? I can't even remember now.
No, not really.
No,
Those
okay.
Redbeard
I'm thinking of
usually
somebody
off
else. So tell me about the first game, since I didn't get to see any of it.
I don't remember the first game. Yeah, no, that's a really crappy answer.
No,
I
that's
just like my memory usually blanks after, like 30 minutes.
That's funny because mine's the same way. You should see my notes right here, because I'm like, all right, I'm gonna have to ask questions, and I can't remember who did what. But for this,
So most of what I remember about the first match is that we were losing really hard, and then Durotan threw their hands up and let us win the game.
okay, yeah, I heard somebody, I think it was Soln, that got on, and he said that he threw it. So I don't know how he did.
We were getting beat pretty hard until the end of it, where I believe there was a team wipe that we somehow managed to take advantage of.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of what you guys did, I believe, in the second match as well, because you guys were on Infernal Shrines, and I could have sworn that Durotan's couch was going to win, because they did a whole bunch of diva bombs, the garage throws, Anduin with the ult when you guys were fighting over their camp was like OP. But then after that, they really focused on when Anduin was going to do his ult and just like stopped it instantly. So they seemed to kind of evolve with what you guys were doing. But then you came back, and I think it was the Leoric silence that got you guys the push to be able to finish that second game. Does that spark any memory?
Yeah, again, I remember game 2 being a lot the same as game 1, not quite as bad. Like, it wasn't, we weren't losing as badly, but definitely remember a couple of times where I was just like, yeah, this is game. And then it didn't end.
Yeah, I think the tower change and the damage from the core really kept them off of it and gave you guys the time to get your 20s to really push. But that's just my thinking of watching it. Let's see. I'm trying to think about game number 3 if there was anything I really wanted to ask.
Game number 3, I think we just got our asses handed to us.
Did you guys play Ming or did they play? You guys switched around on me so much, I couldn't even remember.
Game 3 was Spider Queen, right?
Spider Queen, yep.
Yeah, we played Ming, and our wave clear was less than spectacular.
That's what it was. It was Ming, and you had Greymane. Yes. And yes, that was, I think was what I said too, was with Ming, the wave clear didn't happen and the resets didn't happen. You guys only got 4 kills on that match. So I think that was kind of something that added to it.
Yeah, I think our draft was a little wonky that game.
Well, it didn't matter because you guys are the champions of Zul'jin Distillery Offseason Invitational. Congratulations to you guys. Very solid team. You guys are very consistent with your play. I love watching you guys. Do you guys have any, I guess, do you have any shout outs or anything you want to say?
Obviously the whole team did really well, but specifically the dude who was on our team up until just a few games ago, he really helped us out get here. So definitely appreciate him, and our new member Navy, who's been a great addition.
Well, obviously he's pretty good if they're banning him, right?
Obviously.
Good addition. All right. Well, congratulations. I hope to see you guys in the Nexus gaming series coming up. And I hope you have a good night.
Right on. You too.
See you later. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining me. Sorry we missed out on game 1. It sounded like it was a pretty good one. It sounded like it was a nail biter. And Church of Murky came back to win that one. I'm sorry for Durotan's couch. That really stinks. That's a hard way to go out. But Nexus Gaming Series is here, and I hope you guys watch it. We have a whole bunch of casters that are ready to entertain you while we're all stuck here inside, not being able to watch any other sports. So